Shalom, everyone, and Chanukkah Sameach. Hello and happy Hanukkah. I'm so glad you've been able to join us for this Hanukkah video. It is, we are posting this for the fifth night of Hanukkah. I'll go over the blessings with everyone in a bit, but just want to show I have this electronic menorah. You may have a, what do we call it? A real menorah, an analog menorah, a candle menorah, or you may have an electric one like this. Whatever it is totally fine. I also have these other supplies. I have this goodie bag of Hanukkah materials, so you can get yours as well. What does mine have? I have Dreidel. I've got these stickers. I have some Chanukkah gelt. So feel free to grab any of those if you would like. To start with, we will do our Chanukkah blessings. Let me move this a little bit. As you can see, it's still kind of daylight for me, so hopefully this will be visible for all of you. All right. So if you are... No, I'm not going to break it. Sorry, I was wondering if we could pull out the candles, because obviously if you have a real Chanukkah, you're not going to have all the candles in every night. But I think if I take the candles out each night, it'll break. So we'll work with what we got. But the way that the prayer works is that you say it, and then you light the menorah. Some people say the prayer as they light the menorah, and that's what I'm going to do. It is going to be the fifth night of Hanukkah tonight, the night that I am recording this for, Monday. But if you are watching this later during Hanukkah, then you can light as many candles as you need. The prayer is the same. So here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav b'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Chanukkah. Blessed are you, God, ruler of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, including the lighting of the candles for Hanukkah. I think that's kind of a generous translation of the prayer, but it is certainly about Hanukkah and about the commandments and about the memory that we are all supposed to have about the Maccabees and their struggle against the Syrian Greeks, and our own struggles against forces that maybe don't want us to be Jewish, or that want us to be Jewish in ways we don't like. In this day and age, we are all free and able to be Jewish in the ways that mean the most to us and whatever we're comfortable with. Hanukkah is a good time to remember that and to remind ourselves that as long as we think that we're Jewish and we're doing something that's Jewish to us, that's good enough, even if someone else has a different idea. And even if someone else does something different, that may work for them, but it may not work for us, and that is okay. So, we've got our Dreidel. I don't think I can really... Oh, here we go. Let's give the Dreidel a spin. What am I going to get? What am I going to get? Let's see. Hold on. Let's review. Before, I have another Dreidel here. Before we see what I got, a shin. Oh my God, I may be backwards on your guys' screen. I hope not. A shin looks sort of like this. And if you get that, you put 1 or 2 coins into the pot, depending on the game you're playing. Next is the hay. If you get a hay, you take half of the pot. The next is the gimel. If you get that, you get everything. Gimel, gimme for gimel. That's how I always remembered it. And if you get a nun, nothing happens. You get none. Basically, lose a turn. So with that in mind, what did I get? What did I get? I got a hay. So I would get half. Speaking of which, so many people play with this gelt. This gelt is like chocolate candy. So, let me see. Let's open this up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. I got hay, which is half for the chocolate. So I'm going to open this one up. I'm going to break it in half. There we go. If I was playing a game of Dreidel, then I would have 2.5 pieces of gelt. All right. We've also got these nice stickers that I had mentioned. I hope that you have a really nice Chanukkah celebration, however you're going to do that. And I look forward to hearing about it. If you want to reach out on the Jewish Life email, feel free to do so. And otherwise, have a happy and safe Chanukkah. Feel free to use this video for future days as future nights as well, rather. And I hope that you are able to see your family and friends in safe ways despite the pandemic. And eat some latkes and some sufganiyot, some potato pancakes, or some jelly donuts. Maybe have some other foods fried in oil. Hash browns for breakfast can be a good potato treat during Hanukkah. I mean, they're good all the time, of course, but a good treat during Hanukkah. And I believe that that's all on my mind. So, happy Hanukkah, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful and exciting celebration, and that it's safe and meaningful. And yeah, all right. So, thank you all very much for joining me. Chanukkah Sameach is Happy Hanukkah. Chag Sameach is just Happy Holidays, which obviously is fine, and in English is totally fine, is usually what we say to people. But in Hebrew, if you want to give the very specific praise, you can say Chanukkah Sameach. So I will wish to you all Chanukkah Sameach, and I will see you next time. Bye.